yeah, the heart is a drum. Waiting for the moment for the kingdom to come. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. I'm the king of the gutter and I'm standing alone. Feel the vibration, the curse in the wire. Walking through shadows, I'm walking through fire. 808 knocking at the soul, still a sound. Burying the fake ones deep in the ground. Bloodline rise, look into the demon's eyes. Don't kill it, watch the empire fall. Don't kill it, watch the empire fall. Don't kill it, watch the empire fall. No more excuses, no more delays. Lost in the rhythm of the Memphis haze. Cold-blooded animal beasts in the night, bringing the darkness and killing the light. Heavy duty metal hitting hard on the track. Watching in the ritual, there's no turning back. Blocking the shadow, Phonk in the head. Everything I wanted, everything I said. Ripping the fabric of time and the space. Leaving a mark on the whole human race. Check the frequency, check the loud bass. No one can keep up with this kind of pace. Focal blood. Destruction is the only damn goal. Screamed at distortion, the 808's roll. Kicked in the hinges and break down the door. Bloodline is eternal, bloodline is real. Harder than granite and colder than steel. Step to the rhythm, step to the grave. None of you cowards are gonna be saved. 150 when we're still hitting hard. Marking the street like a permanent scar. Bloodline rise, look into the demon's eyes. Don't kill them, watch the empire fall. Don't kill them, watch the empire fall. Don't kill them, watch the empire fall.
A ritual is complete. A ritual is complete.
You can't run from the ghost. Underground.
Down in the abyss where the light never goes. Feeling the pressure from the head to the toes. Under feet the fathoms, yeah, I'm sinking so deep. While the rest of the world is fast asleep. Got the 808 crushing like the weight of a seat. Nobody is ever gonna find me a seat. Metallic distortion, the sound of the hull. Ripping the silence inside of your skull. Titanium heart and a soul made of lead. Heavy duty funk spinning round in my head. Check the sonar, check the loud beat. Listen to the shadows as they start to sing. Deep down, buried in the sound. Under the pressure, we're never gonna be found. Shake it, drive it. Shake it, drive it. Deep down, buried in the sound. 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 Oxygen's low, but the energy's high. Under the surface where the memories die. Dark water king in a rusted out throne. Ruling the silence and I'm standing alone. Every single kick is a shock to the brain. Washing away all the fear and the pain. Funk in the current, funk in the tide. There is no place for the weak ones to hide. Ripping through the trenches, ripping through the dark. Leaving the abyss with the permanent mark. 150 and we're hitting the floor. Give me
The bass, yeah, I'm wanting some more. Imploding the system, imploding the beat. Even in the cold, I can feel all the heat. Back from the bottom with a vent to show everything I learned in the darkness below. Distorted 808, yes, breaking the glass. Watch as the waves and the hurricanes pass. I am the ocean, I am the storm. Changing the shape and I'm changing the form. Midnight marauder in a deep sea race. Keeping up the funk at a killing machine pace. Deep down, buried in the sound. 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 In a world made of dust, everything is breaking, everything is rust. Got the 808 booming like a crack in the sky. Looking at the shadows as the stars start to die. 150 tempo, yeah, pushing the limit. If there is a record, yeah, better be in it. Digital ghost with a Memphis soul, taking every piece and I'm taking control. I don't see the light, I don't see the sun, only see the barrel of a smoking gun. Ripping through the fabric, ripping through the frame. Every single glitch is a part of the game. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Oh, no mercy, no more peace. Release the beast on a golden leash. Glitch in the system, glitch in the brain. Running like a psycho on a runaway train. 666 mindset, chrome on the side. Nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. The cavalry is ringing, it's a funeral song for every minute told me that I'm doing it wrong. Hard hitting bass in the middle of the chest. Phonk is the reason I can never find rest. Blood on the neon, smoke in the air. I am the nightmare, I am the prayer.
Can you feel the distortion? The dimension is breaking.
Back to the madness. Back in the chaos, back in the grind. Losing my sense of the space and the time. Heavy duty kicks hitting harder than a brick. Moving so fast that I'm making them sick. I'm a glitch, I'm a phantom, I'm a king on the rise. Look at the static that is filling my eyes. No brakes on the whip, no brakes on the soul. Into the blackness, I'm losing control. Feel the distortion, feel the heat. Stomping your world with the funk, heavy beat. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Shatter the light, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Shatter the glass, shatter the light. We are the masters of eternal light. Last of the breed, last of the kind, leaving the whole damn world behind. Into the void where the funk is the king. Listen to the bells as they start to ring. One more drop for the man in the back. One more hit for the funk on the track. 150 and we're still going strong. This is the place where the shadow belongs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Dimension. Shattered.
death in the shadows, I'll leave them behind. 808 knocking his hit in the chest. Phonk in my spirit, I never will rest. Clock in the pocket, the chrome and the lies. Shaking the pavement, we own in the night. Mask on my face, yeah, the devil is near. Look at my eyes, all I see is your fear. Rise hell, break bones, king on the throne. Rise hell, break bones, leave him all alone. Rise hell, break bones, king on the throne. Rise hell, break bones, leave him all alone. Drifting through the darkness, can't stop the violence. Listen to the cowbell, listen to the silence. 666. Yeah, I'm tapping in the vein. Pure electric energy, you're driving me insane. No more 50 in the pulse, yeah, I'm feeling the spark. Lighting up the ruins in the middle of the dark. Got the cover on my hand, got the fog in the lungs. Speaking to the demons in 1,000 different tongues. That weight is overdoing, yeah, the needles in the red. Total interference spinning all around my head. Overload, overload, watch the whole city explode. 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 Cybernetic phantom, yeah, I'm ghosting through the gate. Locked inside the circuit, yeah, I'm sealing up your fate. High frequency cowbell ringing in the ear. I am the only signal that you're ever gonna hear. Distorted vision, yeah, the world is just a blur. Whatever I was seeking, yeah, I'm finally for sure. Pulse with modulation, hidden like a sledge. Driving every hater right across the jagged edge. Bring the vodka back. Bring the vulture back. Bring the vulture back. Back with the thunder, back with the lightning. 808 is hitting is a little bit frightening. Slipping through the system, yeah, I'm taking every wire. Giving everything I have, everything I got. I'm a high voltage killer on a low voltage track. Once I hit the wire, there is no turning back. For the current, for the heat, for the heavy duty sound. Sending every single rebel deep on the ground. Short circuit. Overload, watch the whole city explode. Overload, overload, watch the whole city explode. Overload, watch the whole city explode. Overload, overload, watch the whole city explode. Watch the whole city explode.
too fast. This is the future. Forget about the past.
Back from begging on my knee, 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 radiation in the air, yeah, the sky is turning green. Hardest nuclear killer that the world has ever seen. 150 on the pulse, yeah, the core is gonna blow. Everything you ever loved is melting down below. 808 is glowing, yeah, it's radioactive heat. Stomping on the fallout with the Phonk heavy beat. No protection, no escape, yeah, the poison is the sound. Turning every city into frozen haunted ground. Check the Geiger counter, yeah, it's clicking off the chart. I am the explosion that is ripping you apart. Uranium in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing in the ash. Everything is burning in a single blinded flash. Distorted reality, the winter has begun. I'm the only light now that we've killed the fucking sun. Heavy duty metal, heavy duty toxic waste. Giving you a bitter and a metallic taste. Cowbell ringing like a warning in the dark. Leaving every atom with a permanent mark. No mercy for the weak, no mercy for the blind. Leaving all the corpses and the misery behind. Back with the fallout, back with the grime. Killing every second of the remaining time. Bass boosted madness, yeah, the frequency's red. Everything is toxic, everything is dead. I am the reactor, I am the lead. Ripping every single little thought out of your head. Phonk is the fallout, Phonk is the rain. Washing away the humanity in pain. 150 tempo, yeah.
I'm never moving down my sing my armor speak. I'm never moving down my sing my armor speak. I'm never moving down my sing my armor speak. Down my sing my armor speak. Down my sing my armor speak. I'm never moving down my sing my armor speak. I'm never moving down my sing my armor speak. I'm never moving down my sing my armor speak. Down my sing my armor speak.
The silence, fuck the peace. I'm the monster on the leash, bringing 808 aggression. Yeah, I'm practicing what I preach. 150 on the post. Yeah, I'm burning like a star. I don't care where you are. Yeah, I'm coming for the war. No cosmic calm, only cosmic fire. Taking the distortion high and high. Crushing every planet with a heavy duty kick. Moving so fast that I'm making them sick. 808 hitting like a hammer in the void. Every single system is completely destroyed. Supernova, crush, feel the adrenaline rush. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Black hole gravity, I'm pulling every wire, giving everything I have, everything I got. Cowbell ringing like a siren in the dark, leaving every galaxy with a permanent mark. I'm a high-speed killer in a high-speed race, spitting fire, the universe right in the face, no atmosphere. I don't need to breathe, only need the Phonk and the anger underneath. Check that the frequency is red and it's loud. I'm the loudest demon in a cosmic cloud. Now destroy it! Back for the kill, back for the crown, bringing the whole damn universe down. Screaming sins in the equivalent of hate. Everything I touch, yes, led to this fate. I am the explosion, I in the end. Watch as the stars start to shatter in the bed. Heavy duty metal, heavy duty sound. Burying the stars in the underground. 150, and we're still going strong. This is where the loudest shadows belong. Supernova, feel the adrenaline rush. Supernova, feel the adrenaline.
adrenaline rush. Supernova. 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 Adrenaline rush.
Now was in my room.
Nothing on my brass, cause I'm pumping on my pussy in the kitchen, ain't a freak that's in the link it to my phone. Nothing on my brass, cause I'm pumping on my pussy in the kitchen, don't bring it to the freak it to my phone. Nothing on my brass, cause I'm pumping on my pussy in the kitchen, don't bring it to the freak it to my phone. Nothing on my brass, cause I'm pumping on my pussy in the kitchen, don't bring it to the freak it to my phone.
Mid-dive in a custom machine, brightest neon lights that you've ever seen. Time screaming out as I hit the band, driving like the world is coming to an end. Water sticky on the clock, yeah, I'm feeling the force. Phonk in the system, I'm staying the course. Check the rear view, yeah, they're falling behind. Out of their sight and out of their mind. Trick with the night, losing the light. Every day burning, every day burning.
Ice in the veins and the fire in the soul, taking every territory, taking full control. On the feet on the rhythm of the Viking drum. Better start running cause the winter has come. Got the 808 popping like a giant in the snow, killing every enemy with a heavy duty blow. Iron and leather, you're dressed for the fight. Shadows of the north in the middle of the night. Check the axe, yeah, the edge is so cold. The story of a massacre is gonna be told.
Yala, calling, the empire is falling. 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 Empire is falling. Empire is falling. Empire is falling. Strike, 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 and they won't like us.
Screaming like a banshee in the wind, paying for the mercy and the mercy is a sin. No more gods, only Phonk on the field. Crushing every helmet and I'm crushing every shield. I'm a berserker, I'm a beast, I'm a king. Listen to the bells as they start to ring. Blood on the snow, yeah the river is red. Every single hater is already dead. Ripping through the silence with a Nordic attack. Once you start moving there is no turning back. with the hail. Everything you try is a motherfucking fail. Screaming distortion, the 808 roar. Kicking the hinges and I'm breaking down the door. I am the wolf, I am the storm. Changing every shape and I'm changing every form. Fine 5 tempo when we're hitting the peak. I'm the only monster that the survivor seek. Shield wall breaking to the ground starts to shake. Everything I wanted, yeah, I'm gonna damn take. Valhalla, calling, the empire is falling. Empire is falling. Empire is falling. Empire is falling. Strike, 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 they won't like
yeah, the still is so bright. I'm the only monster in the middle of the night. Hit the ground, listen to the evil trap my ice sound. Off with the head, then you sleep right, trap my ice sound. Off with the head, then you sleep right, trap my ice sound. Off with the head, then you sleep right, lock with they sound. Shamisen ringing like a scream in the air. Look into my eyes, see the demon in the glare. No more, I don't want vengeance and pain. Watching all the weakness in the black as the rain. Phonk in the temple, Phonk in the soul. Taking every province, taking full control. I'm a running, I'm a ghost, I'm a killer on the rise. Look at the fire that is filling my eyes. Ripping through the silence with a heavy duty strike. Doing every single little thing that I like. Die. Back for the throne, back for the kill. Everything is frozen, everything is still. Set it for the base and they're keeping it away. Everything I touch has led to this fate. I am the shogun, I am the flame. Every single coward's gonna know my name. Worked off every tempo and we're still hitting hard. Leaving every village with a permanent scar. Maximum aggression, maximum power. This is the final, the darkest hour. Come down, listen to the evil trap on day sound. Come down, then it's hit right, trap on day sound. Come down, then it's hit right, drop what they sound. Come down, then it's hit right, drop what they sound. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm taking full control. Check the pressure, yeah, the needle's in the red. Total annihilation spinning round in my head. Push, pow, hit the ground. Listen to the heavy bass, the snags go. Push, pow, hit the ground. Listen to the heavy bass, the sound. mercy in the pain. Hydraulic power, yeah, I'm hitting like a tank. Taking all the power, yeah, I'm taking it to the bank. Cowbell ringing like a hammer on the steel. I am the only thing that is actually real. Ripping through the silence with the heavy duty gear. I am the only thing that the factory's gonna feel.
To the smash.
Back with the thunder, back with the grease. Release the mechanical beast from the leash. Screaming distortion, that 808 roar. Kicking the hinges and I'm breaking down the door. I am the engine, I am the fire. Taking industrial pressure even higher. Every single kick is a strike on the anvil. Harder than a mountain and colder than a mandrill. 154 and we're still hitting the peak. I'm the only monster that the shadows seek. Pound, hit the ground. Listen to the heavy things, they are sound. Pound, hit the ground. Listen to the heavy things, they are sound.
Breaking all the windows, breaking all the locks. Running from the shadows and the tick-tock clock. So 150 on the pulse, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Leaving every doctor and the needle behind. Got the 808 thumping like a heart in a cage. Ripping out the wires in a psychotic rage. White room, white walls, yeah, I'm painting them red. Every single whisper is inside of my head. Check the straight, jacket, yes, torn to the bone. I'm a manic monster and I'm standing alone.
Escape the sound, escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass. Run, escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass. Run, escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass. Run, escape the hell. Every to the ringing of the ass on the bass.
Strobe lights flashing, yeah, the vision is a blur. Everything they told me, yeah, I'm finally for sure. I'm a psycho, I'm a maniac, I'm out of control. Feeding all the funk to the hole in my soul. Distorted reality, distorted the view. Coming through the hallway and I'm coming for you. No more medicine, no more pills. Only got the funk and the psychotic thrills. 150 and we're jumping the wall. Watch as the whole damn system starts to fall.
In the eyes, everything is burning as the sun starts to rise. Hardest phone killer with a brain full of lead. Living in a nightmare that is under your bed. Every single couple is a spike in the brain, washing away all the reason and the pain. Funk is the cure, yeah, the funk is the key. Unlocking the demon that is living in me. Maximum volume, maximum hate. Crushing every single little thing at the gate.
Escape the funk, escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass. Escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass. Escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass. Escape the hell. Listen to the ringing of the ass on the bass.
You'll never catch me.
On the pulse of the dying man. Run as fast as you can, yeah, you know I have a plan. Got the 808 thumping like a heart in a chair. Stitched up face, yeah, I'm put to the test. Rusty blade, yeah, the metal is so keen. Hardest horror killer that you've ever damn seen.
inside of your head. Cold-blooded animal, beast in the dark, leaving everybody with a permanent mark.
Phonk in the basement, Phonk in the attic. Listen to the sound of the radio static. I'm a ghost, I'm a phantom, I'm a killer on the loose, putting every hater's neck inside of the noose, ripping through the silence with a heavy-duty strike, doing every single little thing that I like. Chainsaw back for the soul. Total destruction is the only damn goal. Screaming distortion, the 808 roar, kicking the hinges and I'm breaking down the door. I am the nightmare, I am the cold, writing out a story that has never been told. The 5-0 tempo when we're still hitting hard, leaving the whole world permanently scarred. Maximum terror, maximum hate, closing every single little door at the gate. Run high, no place inside. Horror is rising, the spirits collide. Hey! Run high, no place inside. Horror is rising, the spirits collide. Hey! Run high, no place inside. Horror is rising, the spirits collide. Hey!
Is inside.
Tearing the soul and the body apart, and the ain't no weight of it like a ritual drum. Waiting for the king of the shadows to come. I don't need a priest, I don't need a prayer. I am the master in the midnight air. Set the holy water, yeah, it's starting to boil. I am the serpent, yeah, I'm ready to call you. Assess. Put the Holy Spirit to the test. Out, 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 the demons in the shout. I'm touching the ceiling. I am the only one who likes this feeling. Voices in the head, yeah, they're screaming in Latin. Smooth like a ghost and I'm soft like a satin. Distorted reality, distorted of view. Coming for the church and they're coming for you. No more mercy, no more light. Only the terror in the middle of the night. Ripping through the silence with a demonic strike. Doing every single little thing that I like.
The power of funk compels you.
Watch as a holy cathedral dies. What is Phonk killer with a blacking soul? Taking every piece and I'm taking control. And the weight crushing, yeah, it's breaking the bones. Listen to the music in the timely tones. 150 tempo when I'm still hitting hard. Leaving every spirit permanently scarred. Maximum evil, maximum sound. Burying the heaven in the underground. Process, process. Put the Holy Spirit to the test.
Is here.
still. Got the 808 thumping like a pulse in the dark, leaving every atom with the glowing mark. No more gravity, no more ground, floating in the middle of a terrifying sound. Check the monitor, yeah, the signal is gone. I'm the only human that they're working upon. Shake from the world you're taken, shaken up from the world you're taken, shaken up from the world you're taken. Don't escape, in the dark shade. 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 Surgical precision with the cosmic twist. Try to back, but I can't even resist. Voices in the head, yeah, they're speaking in code. Loading up the brain with the heavy duty load. Distorted reality, distorted the view. Coming through the ceiling and I'm coming for you. No more atmosphere, no more breath. Just a cold vacuum and a high-tech death. Ripping through the silence with the metallic strike. Doing every single little thing that I like. Back with the glitch, back with the beam. Nobody can hear when you try to scream. Heart of space killer with a chrome-plated heart, tearing the whole solar system apart. In a way, crushing, yes, breaking the glass. Watch as the stars and the galaxies pass. 5 photon tempo and we're still hitting hard, leaving the whole planet permanently scarred. Maximum abduction, maximum fear. I am the only signal that you're gonna hear. Taken, shaken, up from the world you're awakened. Shaken, up from the world you're awakened. Shaken, up from the world you're awakened. Awakened.
We're going down, don't what you think about. But we're going down, don't what you think about. But we're going down, don't what you think about. But we're going down, don't what you think about. Pedal to the metal and I'm burning up the road. Watch the whole windows of the god that explode. And I steady on the dash, yeah, I'm drifting in the dark. Leaving on the pavement, a permanent mark. At the 808, buzzing like a piston in the bay. Getting all the fakes in a goddamn way. Neutrals in the tank, yeah, the flag is in the air. Look into the mirror, see the demon in the glare. Check the speedometer, check the red line. I'm the only driver that are doing just fine. Fire, the smoke is getting thick. Moving through the traffic and I'm moving so quick. No more brakes, yeah, I'm cutting every wire. Driving this machine through the middle of the fire. Distorting the reality, distorted the street. Moving to the rhythm of the heavy duty beat. I'm a ghost, I'm a phantom, I'm a speed demon king. Listen to the turbo as it starts to sing. Ripping through the silence with a midnight blast. Knowing every second is probably the last. Go! Back on the highway, back for the soul. Total to destruction is the only damn goal. Hardest drift, killer with a brain full of gas. Watching every single little rebel just pass. Fade away, crushing, yes, breaking the frame. Every single street's gonna know my damn name. 160 tempo when we're still hitting hard, leaving the whole asphalt permanently scarred. Maximum horsepower, maximum sound, burning every tire in the underground. Beneath the boat. Beneath the boat.
spinning the wire, setting every single little server on fire. From 50 in the pulse of the machine, hardest ever monster that you've ever damn seen. Got the 808 thumping like a glitch in the cold. Watch the whole motherboard start to explode. No more firewall, no more gate. Once I hit the energy, I'm sealing your fate. Check the IP, check the dark net. I'm the only virus that you're ever gonna get.
Deep breath, locked in, let the cyber war begin. Major falling, yes, falling all around. Burying the data in the digital ground. Zeros and the ones, yeah, they're spinning in the head. Every single memory is already dead. Distorted reality, distorted the view. Coming through the screen and I'm coming for you. Phonk in the hardware, Phonk in the chip. Giving every system a fatal little trip. Ripping through the silence with a binary blast. Knowing every gigabyte is probably the last. Control 808 crushing, yes, breaking the drive. Nobody is ever gonna make it out alive. 150 tempo and we're still hitting hard, leaving every circuit permanently scarred. Maximum bypass, maximum sound, burying the network in the underground. Deep black locked in, let the cyber war begin. Check on the